Also ich sage, dass ihr ein Abo und Like da lässt und die Glocke aktiviert. Ach, Scheiße, Digga, was laber ich? Ich hab einen Scheiß drin. Und damit willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von Honkai. Letztes Mal haben wir hier den ersten Teil von diesen Extra-Stories gebaut. Also ich weiß nicht genau, wie ich es nennen soll. Aber wir hatten ja jetzt so die Main-Act bei einer Fuchs-Spuksgeschichte. Das war das hier, Garten der Albträume. Und jetzt machen wir zusammen in diesem Spuktruppe einen so kleinen Auftrag nach dem anderen. Jetzt haben wir Zwillinge gemacht, halt letztes Mal. Und jetzt werden wir Einsicht machen. Dafür habe ich halt hier die zwei kleinen Dinger hier gemacht. Und ja, jetzt müssen wir uns hier versammeln. Ja, blöd. So, hier. Nämlich Versammlung Fuchs-Garten gemacht. Das.
Let's get started with today's operations.
The Ten Lords Commission Special Operations Team for the Heliobus Containment Breach Incident, aka the Ghost Hunting Squad, is ready for action!
Dieses AK.
Yeah.
Ab geht's!
Looks like we're the only ones in good spirits today. I'm sleepy. Oh, little Gwei, what kind of magical elixir did you take to make you so energetic? Every time I see our follower count increase, I get so excited I can't even sleep. It works better than any kind of tea or coffee. Well, aren't you lucky? As soon as I closed my eyes, I dreamt of endless running and circling and chasing after Lady Bailu. It was even more exhausting than doing it in real life.
Oh man.
Sushang, you slept for an entire day. Catching ghosts is a night job. It only makes sense to sleep during the day.
Fair point.
Yeah, an idea. How about we all just pretend that I've been possessed by a sleep ghost? Let me sleep for another 10 hours and then call it a day's work.
Das heißt voll gerne. Kling, das hast du viel Zeit mit Shinji verbracht.
That's the Celestial Jade player over at Exalting Sanctum. Whenever I pass through on official business, I always see her with loads of other players.
Even a judge knows her. Her reputation sure does precede her. Who is this exactly?
Okay.
It's this girl. Here, look at this post.
Ja, dieses Mädchen. Okay, immer zu spät, aber alle beiden nehmen sich selbst zusammen. Okay. Nehmen wir mal an.
Hi, take my job seriously. I'd never post something like late as usual on a public forum.
Miss Sushang, I think you missed the interesting part.
Und ich auch, I
The
guess?
description in this comment is really suspicious. It definitely sounds like Heliobi activity to me. And if Heliobi have managed to infiltrate the Divination Commission, that spells big trouble for the Lawfu.
Ich glaube, ich weiß, wie wir sehen werden.
Maybe we should contact Miss Qingchue and warn her not to go to work today.
Ich übernehme das. Geh noch nicht zur Wahrsagekommission. Werden doch kurz gefährlich werden. Was kommt jetzt? Keine Sorge, ich habe gesehen, was passiert ist. Ich habe etwas geputzt, weil ich links aus der Tür raus war. Was genau ist denn passiert? Was sieht das so träge aus? Bewache das Tor. Lass niemand die Wahrsagung mit Tränen verlassen. Sag mal, wir sind gleich da. Verstanden, jetzt bin ich eine richtige Türwächterin.
Notification
Einsicht.
I guess now we should go to the Divination Commission and see what's going on.
But let's talk to Cirrus again first.
Oh, sag mir nicht, dass wir jetzt wieder gegen Sirius müssen kämpfen. Oh, bitte sei nicht so ein Repeat over and over again. Das war ein bisschen träge.
You imprisoned Luxie in the Matrix. And I heard the cries of other Heliobi longing to break free. That would seem the Ten Lords Commission has everything under control. What is it you want from me?
Informationen. Ach, das Übliche.
One victory equals one question. Don't forget the agreement you made with the General. Don't be so sure of victory before the battle begins, young one. Without Tail to protect you, isn't subduing a Heliobus a bit overwhelming for you? You know, if you can accept me with an open heart, I can take his place and help you.
Ja, sicher.
Really? Of course. That's what I wanted to hear. Oh. The fact that you're trying so hard to persuade me means that you're not sure of victory either.
Das habe ich jetzt nicht erwartet.
If you were, you'd have devoured us without hesitation. Am I right, Cirrus?
Then have it your way. I'll destroy Qing Yuan's pawns here and now.
Ich will nicht kämpfen gegen die wieder, Mann.
Don't let your previous victory go to your head. The slightest misstep will be your undoing.
That's half the work.
Let's see how you perform without the general here to watch your back.
Oh nein, ich hab so
I will
Angst.
never rest.
Oh nein.
Your mortal
Das
bodies
Angst.
will fatigue and breathe their last breath. Then I will endure.
Große Vorteil für jemanden, wo down ist. Opfer.
We did it!
Ask your question.
Es ist so
We
pisst.
think the Divination Commission has been infiltrated by a heliobus, but we don't know which one.
Ich erzähle es davon, was in der Wahrsagerkommission vor sich geht.
Entering the Xianzhou's window to the future, it must be none other than Kiraloom.
Damn, du kennst wirklich aus, ne?
They always relished hounding your prophets and seers with questions of destiny, watching them flounder between the random and the preordained.
Schicksal ist... keine Ahnung.
That pile of protein in your human skull is computationally inefficient. Your conjectures on destiny are little more than analogies and illusions.
Willst du einen Baseballschläger in die Fresse?
But we, the shapeless, are different. When we come together to harmonize and observe, destiny is clear and vivid as firelight cast into darkness. Ugh, in warfare, nothing is more important than being able to predict your opponent's movements. Among the fragments of Ignimar, Kiraloom was in charge of knowing the past and predicting the future.
Interesting.
It is said that during that fateful battle, Kiraloom had a premonition of failure, but Ignimar ignored their warnings.
Ah, ja gut.
It looks like we have a clear target this time. Let's get going.
Yep.
I may not have the same predictive power as Kiraloom, little fox girl. But one thing I do know is that sooner or later you will beg for my help.
Das werden wir sehen.
Time will tell.
Okay. Als Wahrsagekommission. Zack. Gehen wir zu einer wertvollen Türwächterin da. Ist das scheiße.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Ja, da steht sie sogar schon.
Oh, you're here. Is that a 10 Lords Commission judge?
Miss Larin.
Something's amiss in the Divination Commission. Everyone is mumbling to themselves. Is this some workforce overhaul? Did I set a bad example?
Nee.
I'm afraid not, Miss Qingtua. Something unexpected happened. I'm just not sure how to explain it.
Ja, nicht zu viel sagen.
Well, anyway, there's a dangerous situation at the Divination Commission at the moment. So just don't go in there.
Good idea. With working conditions like these, I wouldn't be able to concentrate anyway. I heard from Alway that the Artisanship Commission is also experiencing strange phenomena. Several of the apprentices have started babbling nonsensically. It's kinda scary.
Teaser für die nächste
it could
Quest,
just be
maybe?
a side effect of being denied graduation. In
Psychose.
that case, Miss Qingtua, could you stand guard here for us while we investigate? It doesn't seem like a good idea to just stand here under such dangerous circumstances, does it? I mean, you could leave, but... Wait, are you thinking of coming with us? Didn't you see how bad the situation was?
Ich glaube, sie wäre einfach weggegangen, oder?
Yeah, I've seen it all right. But if I leave now, won't that count as an authorized absence? I can get away with slacking off, but the Master Diviner won't tolerate complete abandonment of my post.
Ja gut.
Besides, you guys need someone familiar with the Divination Commission to show you the way, right? Then let's go.
Fair point.
What's going on?
What are they looking at?
Keine Ahnung.
Is everyone okay?
There's only one way.
Oh,
Divination is meaningless.
How did the Matrix of Prescience become like this?
Keine Ahnung.
Look, Diviner Foe is standing at the center of the matrix of
Ich wieder den scheiß
prescience.
Bumsladen
What
anschmeißen
is she
muss.
doing? Judging by her chanting, I think she's performing navigation calculations.
Ja, ich
Or
habe erwartet, dass wir
divining.
sie antreffen.
But something's not right. The matrix of prescience isn't moving at all.
Mhm. Sie ist wahrscheinlich schon von einem Helibus besessen. Ja, wenn ein Helibus sich nehmen würde, dann wahrscheinlich sie, ne?
A heliobus? Is that the danger you were talking about? I read about them in a book. Starfire essence that can transform itself. Enjoys manipulating the dreams and desires of mortals. You mean the Master Diviner is being controlled by something like that?
Kann gut sein.
How can we snap her out of it?
Weil ich interessante
We could try ringing the
Größenunterschied,
harmonic
ne?
chime. If we're close enough, we should be able to enter the heliobus's illusion.
Da sind wir alle drei so ziemlich gleich groß und dann sind die zwei ziemlich klein im Vergleich. Der Glocke der Einheit erklingen lassen. Let's go.
Silence. Idle chatter is not permitted in the Divination Commission.
Oh boy.
Master Diviner, you're awake! Or perhaps we should call you Caraloom.
It doesn't matter what you call me. I am the master of the Divination Commission.
Okay, das klingt ein bisschen aufgetrieben.
The current divination has reached a delicate stage, and no one is permitted to disturb it. Not even a judge of the Ten Lords Commission or a guest from the Astral Express.
So aggro war sie nicht, das in der Main Quest, deswegen.
Qingchui, I have grown weary of your insubordination. Are you the one who brought these outsiders into the commission? Have you turned a deaf ear to all the rules I've laid down? Qingchui, you are hereby expelled from the commission.
Oh, yikes.
That's...
Darn, now we're down one person.
Aber das ist so
Great
einfach.
idea!
Was?
My days here really have been unproductive, loafing around outside and playing Celestial Jade, all while taking a Divination Commission salary. It's... how to put it?
Ja. So vieles Guten?
Sure sounds like it. I could only dream of having a cozy job like that.
I would call it... wasting my life away. Thank you, Master Diviner, for giving me the push I needed. Since you feel that my skills could be put to better use elsewhere, it's time for me to think about making some changes. But before I leave, I have to help these guests take care of some trouble here at the Commission. If I don't, people will think I was fired because of cowardice in the face of danger. What next? What do we do now? Giving a dramatic speech to my boss was cool and everything, but it's not gonna help her break free from the heliobus clouding her mind.
Nope.
I'm not sure what to do. The heliobus isn't trying to trap us inside the illusion, and it doesn't look interested in attacking us either.
Soll ich provozieren, maybe?
Clouding my mind? I've never been of clearer mind than I am right now.
Klingt halt ziemlich aggro dafür, aber.
From now on, I will dedicate myself to defining the predetermined futures of the Xianzhou Alliance, and will make these futures known to the world so that all can live in clarity.
Das übertreibt's.
I know what you want to say. Spare me the lecture on human wisdom prevailing over nature and those ridiculous notions of free will. These are but crude illusions created by the brain. From the beginning, there was only one path.
From the beginning,
You.
sorry.
You are nothing more than a pawn at the mercy of the Stellaron hunters. What day you boarded the Express, who your enemies are, where you go. These choices that you think you make freely of your own accord are mere tributaries that will eventually converge on the path of destiny. Your journey to the Xianzhou, the defeat of Phantilia. All these were written into a script long ago by that slave to destiny, hidden in the shadows. Even in this very moment, your options are few. Ready your bat and charge at me. Argue with me loudly and futilely.
Habe ich gerade einen Aufnahme von Welchbusfehler bekommen?
Don't let her words get to you. There are always other options.
Baseballschläger? Also ich glaube, es ist kein Rätsel, was ich nehme von den drei. Go!
The rise and fall of the tides are dictated by the fire trigram and the water trigram. You are powerless against such a force. You have no hope of defeating me.
Let's go.
Vincing your anger is meaningless. Anger cannot change that which is already ordained by destiny.
Time to say bye.
All offense, no defense.
Diese Arroganz fängt dann an zu fucken.
Your attacks won't land on me. Only on these innocent puppets.
I weep for the departed.
Hast du? Das war erbärmlich.
Everything is...
Another blood debt repaid.
Oh, what the fuck? Hallo, what the fuck? Was macht der ganz an
Such trivial choices cannot change the inevitable. If you are still not convinced, I can demonstrate to you the true nature of destiny in a way that your human brain can comprehend.
Okay. Ja, hört sich gut an.
Then follow me.
Jetzt sind wir wahrscheinlich schon
What is this? This place is what the Divination Commission calls the Pathfinder. It's a sandbox game that diviners use to simulate future paths and exercise our minds. But why did the Master Diviner bring us here?
Oh. Das ist ein Spiel mit uns spielen.
That's right. Now listen. If you place an ingenium in this little maze and give it a command, it will find its way to the exit precisely as it was commanded to do so. Are humans not the same as they navigate the path of destiny set before them? But you're probably thinking, humans are not machines. There is more than one path in the universe.
Im Universum gibt es viele Wege.
And yet machines we are. Complex, sophisticated, but machines.
Also das Gegenstück von
We are
Dings,
just like the ingenium in this maze.
Theorie.
We have no options to speak of. We can only navigate one path. The one that takes us to our destination. Let's begin. Lead the ingenium to the exit. Show me how many choices destiny gives you. It feels like we're dancing to the Heliobus's tune.
Vielleicht. Okay, das heißt, ich muss jetzt dieses Rätsel da lösen.
Let's begin. Lead the ingenium to the exit. Show me how many choices destiny gives you.
Okay, dann passt gut auf. Okay. 1, 2. Hä? Ja. Zack, zack, zack. Es gab actually eine der Quests, die ich so offscreen machen musste. Ah, ich muss vielleicht noch drücken. Hat genau dieses Ding benutzt auch, deswegen weiß ich genau schon, wie es klappt. Das ist ziemlich easy eigentlich.
We did it!
Well done. Your choices are as the Omniscia foresaw them. You should know that there was only one answer to this puzzle from the beginning, just as destiny has only one path.
Es ist noch ein Spiel.
Yes, for a puzzle that was designed from the start, choosing any other path would be a pointless mistake. But the universe isn't someone's game, and no one is designing puzzles for us to solve. The universe doesn't have a single answer. We can do anything we want while we're in it. Even if it's the same work every day, I can hide in the library and read a book, or find someone to play Celestial Jade with. And that's freedom.
I never thought slacking off could convince me of anything. Sign of a true scholar. A diviner of the Divination Commission, after all. Ugh. Sushang, snap out of it! A slacker heliobus is getting into your head. Qingque, Qingque. For you, life may have a seemingly infinite number of choices.
That is because your choices are simply different ways of slacking off and wasting time. They are of no consequence to anything. But for me, choices come with very real consequences.
That's the most divinery thing you've said so far.
As the master diviner of the Lafu, I have a heavy responsibility. I must comb through the complex threads of destiny day after day, all for the preservation of this giant ship. Some paths look promising, but lead to an abyss of despair. Then there are small trails that plunge deep into unimaginable darkness. I realize that we have no real choices. There is only one path to follow, only one way to the optimal solution, even if it is paved with ashes and bitterness.
Okay, und wie?
There is only one way, and there only ever was.
Das Schicksal oder wie?
Oh, what do we do? I don't think we can persuade her.
Nee.
I have a proposal. Why don't we try a more advanced sandbox?
However long you want to play this game, and whatever tricks you try to pull, I'll happily play along.
Miss Jingtue!
Use your free will to guide the Ingenium out of the sandbox.
Okay.
Let's begin.
Okay, wiederholt sich, hab schon gedacht schon. 1, 2, 3. Ne, das geht nicht auf. Ah, ich hab 5 Befehle, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 geht nicht auf. Eins, zwei, drei. Warte, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ja, ich drücke auf Befehl, aber irgendwie. Hä? Jetzt hat es geklappt. Okay, wait. So. Irgendwie hat es ein Problem zu reagieren momentan. Ja, voilà. Brauchen wir das wahrscheinlich 3-mal insgesamt?
The path changed slightly, but it was just as simple. I'm sure the Master Diviner would say.
Destiny only has one path. Your choices are just a
Actually, I don't think I agree. Master Diviner, let's reset the sandbox and give it another go, shall we?
Again? Do it all over again, exactly as it was. You can try it 1,000,000 times over, and 1,000,000 times over it is doomed to the same fate, because there is only one path. I see what you're thinking, Jingtue. You're an interesting one.
Jingtue, I've been thinking through the calculations for this puzzle. There really is only one solution.
Oh, ich glaub's noch nicht.
This maze was designed by Carolum. It's no use. There aren't any other solutions. As long as we're playing this so-called game of destiny, we can't win. No, there's a second choice. There will always be another choice. Miss Trailblazer, quick, say something to persuade her.
Lass das sagen, Jingtue.
I didn't mean like that.
Ready to begin?
Of course there's another solution to this sandbox. Listen to my idea. You're all gonna help, right?
Natürlich.
Miss Jingtue, I don't know how you're planning to solve the puzzle, but I'll support this squad to the end.
Count me in. I'm sure Miss Jingtue has something up her sleeve.
Ich bin gespannt.
If we can help, I'm in.
I only need 2 people for my plan to work.
Okay.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
You go stand in the sandbox. Right about that spot over there.
Bleiben.
Next, Judge Huohuo, you stand on the other side of the room. And stop
das war
shaking.
Okay.
All right, we're ready. And now the second path appears.
Oh boy, okay.
Let's begin.
Der holt sich nur, okay. So. Ja, müsste klappen. Oder?
This is the other solution. The alternative choice. I created a new solution. Master Diviner, you're not the only one who can design a puzzle. And I don't tread the path of destiny alone.
You think that by calling on your companions for help, you created a new path out of thin air?
Ja.
You're just playing with semantics. I could weave 1,000 routes for you, but they lead to the same destination. So what significance is there in having a choice?
Na, das ist ja gerade die freie Wahl. Und genau so etwas hatten wir doch vor kurzem. Toll. Genau so ein Thema hatten wir vor kurzem bei Linnea quasi in Genshin Impact. Lol. Weiß ich nicht einmal, was Genshin sagt. Diese verschiedenen Pfade, die auch zum gleichen Ziel vielleicht führen. Das ist die Freiheit. Unser Schicksal, was wir schreiben da.
Creatures like you don't understand humans. The universe is like jade tiles on a game table. When the tiles are shuffled, the outcome is already predetermined. Which tiles can be played, which tiles are left over, what kind of hand the person next to you is trying to make. All of these can be determined through calculations. But if everything is just a calculation, the game loses its flavor. Randomness and adaptability, ambushing your opponent, twists and turns, the balance of the elements. It's a mix of calculations, unknowns, and loss of complete control that makes Celestial Jade the kind of game it is. And those are the same things that give life its color and vibrance. Do my choices at the game table mean nothing if I have a sure loss in front of me? No! The choices are what make the game meaningful in the first place. Even if I lose, I'll still make choices to lighten the loss. Just like the Master Diviner is making choices for her own agenda. You were right when you said that as Master Diviner, you must comb through the complex threads of destiny day after day, all for the preservation of this giant ship. In this vast universe, a game where there are only losers, our Master Diviner is making endless choices, fighting against the odds just so the Lawfu can travel safely for another day. In my book, she's the best player there is. Why would someone as talented as the Master Diviner go through the trouble of making endless choices if the end result is predetermined?
Ja.
Heliobus, you cannot fathom the joys of humanity. You are imprisoned by the illusion of destiny, unable to free yourself. And you want everyone who peeks into the future to suffer the same pain as you.
Und deswegen geht sie natürlich auf
You don't
Razer
understand
Kiyo.
humans at all.
Don't let them trick you, Fushuen! Don't push me away! Don't let her words fool you!
Sieht cool aus. Jetzt! Komm, vorschlag mal.
Heirloom, release the Master Diviner!
Nein, hab ich gar nicht.
I see through your trickery! I see through every bit of it! I'm going to lose! Victory is beyond my reach! Why? Why is there no alternative? Everything in this universe is predetermined.
Oh boy.
No,
Okay, jetzt ist klar.
no path to victory.
Okay, echt doch nicht. Ich dachte, ich würde viel mehr Damage machen, aber nee. War doch nur einer von denen explodiert sind, Knolls. Okay, das macht actually Effekte, okay. Ja, jetzt geht einer nach dem anderen drauf.
Good times.
Never time to say bye. Boom.
Awaken, dormant world-cleansing dragon.
Okay. Aui.
Destined for oblivion. Stand still.
Heaven's surge. Break.
Hat's ein bisschen knapp für den Hänger.
Master Diviner! Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just a small headache, nothing more.
Okay.
It's normal to experience some discomfort after being possessed by a heliobus, but nothing a few medicinal pellets can't take care of.
Hola.
Is that Carolum? They may not be the most powerful fragment, but becoming entangled in their illusion can lead to endless despair.
Hurry. Just hurry up and seal me in the darkness. I've foreseen what happens next. You're going to imprison me.
Tut mir schon ein bisschen leid.
Xinjue. Thanks to you, the Divination Commission is safe again.
No need to thank me, Master Diviner. By the way, while you were possessed, you fired me from the commission.
Yeah.
So that counts, right? I'll have to ask you to give me written notice that my contract's been unilaterally terminated.
Wahrscheinlich nicht.
Then, with all the years I've spent in the Divination Commission, I'll be able to get a great severance package. And I already planned what to do with all the money. I'm gonna open a gaming parlor, hire a couple of workers to run it, and spend the rest of my days living off the profits. I'll have started a new life without having lifted a finger.
Die ist nochmal
Are
eingestellt.
there two Qingques?
I see. What a pity. I don't recall anything I may or may not have said while possessed by the Heliobus. In any case, Xinjue, why are you still here? Shouldn't you be on duty back at the repository?
Called it.
Master Diviner, you can't back out now!
Of course I can. After all, there are always choices in life. You taught me that.
Das ist übel.
I can't convince real you, let alone possessed you. Master Diviner, you should get some rest. I'm gonna go take a
Knapp.
get back to work.
Das war sehr knapp. Okay. Jetzt wahrscheinlich bei Dings. Wahrscheinlich kommen noch die Größe zu mir. Bald herrscht hier wieder Ordnung.
My actions today brought great shame on the Divination Commission.
Alles gut. Es wurde niemand verletzt.
Yes, all is well. Minus my headache.
Ja.
Heliobi are good at finding people's weaknesses and exploiting them. Everyone has some kind of weakness. You're not to blame.
Ja, oder?
That's right. You were just a victim of the Heliobus's trickery, Diviner Fu. No need to blame yourself.
I must express my sincere gratitude to all of you for your help. Apologies, but the Divination Commission is in disarray at the moment. I must return and set things in order. I'm afraid I cannot see you off in person.
Nicht schlimm.
Wait! There's something we need to ask you.
Oh, was?
What is it?
Ja, erzählt Verschwörung die Details eures Vorhabens.
I agree that the Master Diviner gets possessed wouldn't make for a good headline.
Nope, ihr Panik.
I don't care how you spin the story, so long as you leave my name and identity out of it.
Okay. Muss mir was einfallen lassen wieder. Gott, Wahrsager ist schrittweise über massive Arbeit überlassene Wahrsagerkommission. Das ist scheiße. Okay.
I have many things to attend to. Please allow me to save my thanks for another day.
Okay.
We won't delay you any longer. We need to go to Fixtral Garden and seal Carolum away.
Okay, die Story ist noch nicht durchgegangen. Das heißt, da kommen wir gleich wahrscheinlich die Benachrichtigung, wie erfolgreich die jetzt war. So, hier Okay, bis Vertreiben fährt der Geist eingefangen. Mit der Unterstützung der... Okay, das verhüllt sich.
It seems like your operations have met with some success.
Kommst du näher?
I've been browsing through some of the stories on Ghostly Grove myself.
Oh no.
They make for good reading.
Oh no. Hast du schon von der höchsten Wahrsagen gehört?
As the saying goes, serious divination concerns serious matters. It is inevitable that someone performing divination day in and day out for the Xianzhou would acquire inner demons, and Heliobus can take advantage of those. Fortunately, with your help, Fu Shren prevailed over her intruder.
Und was denkst du über das Schicksal?
Do you enjoy listening to storytellers and watching immersion? In both cases, tales have a predetermined ending. But you shouldn't let that stop you from enjoying them, should you? The same is true of life. Whether the end is predestined or not, it's worth living.
Ich mach mich jetzt auf den Weg.
Very well then. Miss Hanya is waiting for you by the suppression towers.
Okay. Ja, mal schauen. Und ja, die haben wir jetzt gar nicht mehr gesehen. Also natürlich jetzt schon, aber versteht, was ich
On
meine.
behalf of the Ten Lords Commission, I commend you for your great service in resolving the Divination Commission crisis. I will honor all of you before the Ten Lords.
Nice, auch Sheech.
Thanks, Madam Hanya. But, we really couldn't have defeated Carolyn without Miss Qingchue's help.
Ja, voilà.
I didn't realize that one as skilled as Diviner Fu would also be susceptible to the power of the Heliobi. That said, I can understand her plight. After all, we're all moving forward on our own unseen paths in no uncertain terms. Judges are instructed by the Ten Lords to carry out their orders, but no one ever explains their meaning to us. Just like the Master Diviner, no matter what cruel and horrible paths she foresaw, as long as it benefited the Luofu, she had to make a choice. Those choices may be correct and far-sighted, but we are, after all, flesh and blood, and we cannot help but agonize over the process of making them.
Madam Hanya?
I apologize. I was getting carried away. I think all the paperwork must have worn down my mental acuity.
Ja, fair.
Today's business is finished. Please get some good rest.
Okay.
Right. Let's call it a day. And you too, Judge Hanya.
Ja.
It's finally time to get back to bed. Goodbye, everyone.
Gute Nacht. Okay, ich bin auch total fertig. Wir chatten später in der Gruppe weiter. Okay, Gruppe. Das war instant. Fangen wir heute noch mit Hohen und reden darüber, was wir heute gemacht haben. Heute haben wir den Heliobus namens Kirillon versiegelt. Riesen Dank für die Hilfe, Leute. Übrigens, sieht sah so cool aus. Allerdings, ja. Durch was Lustiges. Vor einer Weile bekam ich eine Nachricht von jemandem, der mich beschuldigt, dass ich sein Ladenbesuchvideo abgeopfert habe. Die Person droht mir sogar mit einer Klage, weil ich sofort auf ihre Beschuldigung reagieren würde. Ich aber geantwortet, nee, das sind meine eigenen Sachen vom letzten Jahr. Die Person argumentierte, dass Plagiarismus nichts dazu zu tun hatte, wenn die Arbeit kopiert wurde und dass es egal ist, ob das Video vor 10 oder vor Jahren war. Was ein Pech. Pech, so ist was mir pieps egal. Wir sind doch jetzt berühmte Vlogger, wir müssen jetzt mit allen möglichen Dingen fertig werden. Oh, sie würde sich ganz viel ins Haar bekommen mit die MCA hier. Schau doch mal nach, wie viele Follower wir haben. Ich fühle mich gerade wie Folge. Ich weiß schon eine ganze Weile herum. Ich weiß schon eine ganze Weile. Okay. Ich sag dann genau dasselbe, oder? Vergiss nicht nachzusehen. Okay. Schauen wir mal, wie es jetzt aussieht. Das interessiert mich nämlich auch. Okay, wir sind bei 22.000 und jetzt... Damn, okay, das ist ein massiver Sprung. Okay. Das habe ich jetzt nicht erwartet. Okay, 100.000 ist das nächste Ziel, das habe ich mir auch gedacht. Und das mache ich dann wahrscheinlich zwischen dieser und der nächsten Folge. Okay. Aber ich nehme an, das war jetzt die eine Quest wahrscheinlich, ne? Hier bei Fuchs-Spuksgeschichten. Yep, Einsicht. Und da kommen 2 Stück noch. Okay. Schwertgeist. Wo wahrscheinlich diesen einen Schwerttyp wieder influieren wird. Ich habe den Namen vergessen leider. Ich weiß. Also der Blonde halt da, wo Dings den General sehr gut aushilft. Und Dings Blade und Dang Heng gegen ihn gekämpft haben. Ich glaube, ihr wisst jetzt spätestens, wen ich meine. Und ja, und dann ist es schon still als Sneak. Und ansonsten vielleicht als letztes noch der General. Oder so. Der irgendwie. Also wenn das hier das letzte ist, vielleicht kommt sogar noch eins. I don't know. Das sind jetzt so kleine Dinger, wo wir die ganze Zeit hinbekommen. Und dann nach dieser ganzen Quest kommt es hier zu Spitzenduell Teil 1. Spannend, was das wird. Aber ja, dann danke schön fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Man sieht sich dann in die. Bye bye.